what's going on down here?
What are you
doing?
What are you saying to this? I'm on a live video.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I hate that
And
shit.
when you're in court, I don't come in and bother you.
Really?
Do you want to come in here though and be interviewed? I heard you harassing teenage girls
No, I'm
downstairs.
concerned, about the status of stuff.
Stop.
Yeah.
Why is there paint on your shirt?
Well, because, I painted. We do what we have to. Some paint, others don't.
Did you tell the children to go to bed? We just finished dinner. That's what happens when you are cooking fish around here. Just me and the dog, and the teenagers have taken over all the living spaces. Thomas has lost weight, I can tell. Well, we do not want to tell him that, that's for sure. He thinks he looks so good. I mean, golly, you don't need to tell him anything else. So this is surprised to see you on so late. Well, just got Amos to sleep. And I was lying in bed. And I wanted to say, are y'all familiar with this? I know my subscribers are because I've already shared it. Are you familiar with this new social media platform called Threads? I'm addicted. And I'm having I don't have very much FOMO. But I saw Threads yesterday and was like, what is this mess? This is like, some new Harris Teeter, whatever. So I didn't sign up for it. I missed the chance. So I signed up for it today. What was your number, Kimberly? I'm dying to know. My number is like 64,643,528. Who's counting? Some people's numbers are like, the lowest number I've seen is like 237,492. It started yesterday. Well, hello, I know, but I'm already in the 60 millions. The only person I can find that signed up after me, other than all you people, is Rosie O'Donnell, the only person that's like, famous. And you know what's going to happen now? All those people that haven't signed up, they're not going to sign on now because now they don't want the number to be so big. Ew. They're the ones that belong to the country club. I'm sort of married to one of them. Watch, I'll go up there and he'll tell you what his grandmother was at the country club. My number is going to be like 9,764, and other people's numbers is like, other people. My phone's going to die. Crap. If you cancel it, it also cancels your Instagram. I know, Debbie. I know this. Honor. Come. I know it cancels my Instagram, which is why I didn't get it yesterday. But I couldn't take it any longer. I couldn't have all these people getting ahead of me. You love the headboard. That's a bed, an iron bed that I meant to paint white, but I didn't. No, so Threads is Mark Zuckerberg's alternative to Twitter. I don't like that it requires you to delete your Instagram account if you want to delete the Thread account. Oh, y'all are really thinking a lot about this stuff. Shelly, you're doing a lot of thinking. I'll tell you what, this is like when people tell me, they're like, well, I don't know if you know what's in that Wegovy you're taking or Qsimia. And I'm like, I just saw you wolf down a walking taco from Taco Bell. And I know you devil doesn't know what the devil's in that mess. Or, did you see that book that my school had in the library? Oh my God, I'm sorry. But nobody complained when we were reading Forever in the library when I was growing up. No, it wasn't a problem. Just had to have a list. Who gets to get Forever next? Me. I need to read Forever. I mean, hello. I can't lose Instagram. Well, you don't lose Instagram. You have both. I mean, I can't delete my personal Facebook page or I'll lose my Tails business page because they're connected. It's not that unusual. I know this is blowing everybody's minds, but it's really not that strange. It's called Threads. You tried to subscribe to me last night or to Threads? Ooh, I'm going to go get my subscription. Hang on just a skinny minute. Hang on. That took a minute. Sorry. I had to go get my subscription thing. So yes, the new social media rock star is Threads. Zuckerberg's Thread. It's really, really good. What is the book Forever about? What you talking about, Willis? Hello. I mean, do you not know about Judy Blume? Then you weren't born in the 70s. If you sign up for Threads, you have Instagram, you have to delete the Threads account, you have to delete your Instagram. Michael, dear Jesus, give me patience for those who shan't not think critically for themselves. People, this is how all social media works. This is not unusual. It's not. No, you can make it. Adrienne left. She's back. She's back. So Threads, why is it good? Well, I'm going to tell you why I think it's good, Amanda. Never heard of the book Forever. That's like saying you've never heard of the Bible. I mean, I just cannot imagine not hearing of the book Forever. You don't like Zuckerberg. I love Zuckerberg. Threads is old school Facebook. So back in the day, if you're on your Facebook and you get like 12 years, 12 years ago memory, my Facebook will say things like this. Hey, taking the kids to the pool at 11. Anyone want to meet there? I mean, it was kind of reminiscent of like a pink jam box on your shoulder walking down the street. Or does anybody have, some boxes? So it kind of became like buy one, get one free. I mean, it was a safe, nice place. Yes, the same people worried about their privacy. They're like, oh, you mentioned the town you live in. I'm like, hello, my name is Google. Have you ever? Do you all know how this works? But anyway, listen, my husband says a lot, and most of it I don't believe in. But he said he thinks Zuckerberg and Musk are in on this together. And I totally agree with him. I think they are totally in on this together. And my friend Kate Swenson of Finding Cooper's Voice said she thinks they planned this whole thing. Are you leaving Facebook to go to Threads? No, you can't do video on Threads. You can only do still shots. So no, I'm not leaving Facebook. Are you crazy? It's my lifeblood, my manna. Nextdoor.com. So Threads to me is this. I mean, I've put up like 3 posts today on Threads. It's really fun. I just put up like crappy pictures with funny captions. Well, they might not be funny to anybody else, but they're funny to me. I feel no pressure. I don't feel like, oh, if I put this up and then the people that hired me to talk about, such and such sunscreen are going to be mad at me. I can just do whatever the hell I want over there. It is awesome. Granted, I've only been a member of it for 12 hours. Yes, only Threads on Threads. Thank you, Lisa, for the symbolism. Oh my God, y'all are still talking about Judy Blume. You go get you a copy of Forever, and you tell me about the character Ralph and how much you enjoyed him. Why are you running? You can't leave Facebook. Why would I leave Facebook? Where would I go? I can't go live in still shots. Yeah, I'm staying on Facebook. Don't get y'all's panties in a wad. Come on. Threads is like Twitter. Yes, but Twitter, let me tell you the problem with the Twitter. The Twitter has gotten political. And on the Twitter, people, argue and fuss and try to get people's attention. It's like a great place if your TV broke and you want to complain about it, or maybe the airlines pissed you off. Go to Twitter. Threads, no Threads. Threads is like the app that's equivalent to the television show Fantasy Island. Do you remember the show Fantasy Island? Probably not, since none of you have read Forever. I mean, I just feel like I'm like speaking people that were not even from the same hemisphere. And Fantasy Island, your dreams come true. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Guess what number I am on Threads?
What?
64 million. He's not paying attention to me. Who owns Threads? Zuckerberg owns it. Oh, Jill know Ralph. The plane. Yeah, that's what Threads is. So if you just need a safe place to fall, Threads is your place. And I've been paid to say that. No, I haven't. I wish I could be paid to say that. Be awesome. I mainly get people like every day texting me or emailing me like, we want to pay you $7,000 for ad on your page. Send us money. I'm like, do you really think I'm like this dumb? I mean, how did you find me? Kathy said, I've had many people I wanted to subscribe to, but I never did it. I think I'm going to subscribe to you. I thoroughly enjoy your videos and your posts. Well, Kathy, I tell you what, you send me your Venmo, I'll pay for your first month free. Darn it. In fact, if anybody on here subscribes to my blog, subscribe. Where's my link, by the way? Didn't I put it up? You subscribe, and if you, at the end of the month, are like, that sucked, she's terrible, then you know what I'll do for you? Because I'm a good person, I will reimburse you your $5. Yep, I sure will. Who has all this time for Facebook? Do you pay a fee to be on Fred? Do you pay a fee to be on Freds? No, it's free. Free-ish. Where are my comments going? I'm like putting them and then they just disappear. I wanted to do something to them, but I can't figure it out. Doggone it. Darn it. It's raining. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. You didn't pin it. How do you subscribe? I'm trying to help you. Hold on, let's try. I'm going to do it. Here I come. Paste. Yes. I'm going to pin it. Doggone it. I can't pin. I can pin nothing. How much Canadian? I don't know. How much is $5 in Canadian money? The first question people ask when I do these, when I try to get new subscribers, which I do fairly often because I lose like 30 a day. They'll be like, well, why would I do that? And I'm like, well, it's fun for one thing. And we do pretty much a video every day. Usually one day we have off a week. And then I usually do a big video every day. But the small videos are lots less people. And it's more of a chit chat, or somebody has a question and I answer it. Where when I'm on this business, I'm just talking at y'all, not with y'all. 4th of July hair video. I know my hair still looks good, doesn't it? And I didn't even wash it today. Do you take PayPal? Well, do it through your computer and you use your credit card. It's kind of like if you go to Target and buy, you know, Danny DeVito's soap. Like Danny DeVito doesn't take your payment. Not that I'm Danny DeVito, but you pay Target. So you pay Facebook through like Apple Pay or whatever, and then they like to take $1.50 a month just because, they can. Your advice and family are great. I have advice. More interaction between you and the viewers when you subscribe. Yes, the whole thing is interaction. Taylor is a longtime subscriber. It is a dialogue versus monologue. That is exactly right. And I'll just do random little posts or things or videos from the day with my family. And my children and husband are particularly more amenable to being on a subscriber video versus a big video. The person stole your beach towel? Is this actually Cynthia, we're not going to talk about that today. This is about small claims court and a towel. Cynthia, this would make an excellent subscriber Dear Tales video. We need some country club lady. Well, I did go to the pool this morning at the beach, and there were a lot of people playing what I thought was Rummikub, but it was not. It was evidently, was it Mahjong? They play with these little tiny little domino looking things, and they have pictures on them. It's wonderful. It looked wonderful, but it was hot as a witch's titty out there. I sat there at the table beside them for about 5 minutes, and I had to go to the beach and wear my shoes. Where's Big T? He's upstairs watching TV, and our downstairs has been taken over with teenagers. And there's a 9-year-old asleep in our bed. There's a dog, a wet dog walking around, and it's raining. Is that Mahjong that they were playing? Oh, I tell you what, that's my idea of hell. You get up, you play tennis, and then you play Mahjong. And then you've paid a babysitter so you can do those things. And then you haven't even gotten anything done at the end of it. And you need a shower. Just sounds my ideal of hell. Meanwhile, I show up at the pool and I'm like, I couldn't exercise. I just walked, like 10 feet down to my neighbor's house and it's hot. So I get to the pool and I'm like, I should get a water. I'll have a half sweet, half unsweet tea. Or no, do I want a painkiller? What time is it? It's 11. It's 11. But it's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, I'll have a Bloody Mary. Okay. And then, what am I going to have for lunch? I should have the grilled romaine. But then there's this other person in my ear. You should get the shrimp burger. It's really good. We'll give you the kids shrimp so it's cheaper. And then you get a bun. You can put some cocktail sauce on there and hot sauce and tartar sauce and some slaw. Get some French fries and ranch. You don't need all that. Just don't eat that. Drink your water, suck in, get your boobs lifted, and shoot something in those wrinkles between your eyes. And then I just can't. I could maybe play those games and look good. I mean games literally and figuratively. But I live with Amos. I cannot deal with it. I just cannot. I have to be my total, true, legit self. I shouldn't. I realize that I would probably be more successful, more popular, have more freaking followers on Instagram, darn it. I mean, I just want to get to 50,000 followers on Instagram. If all you people march your little fannies over there, make me so happy. Or if you became subscribers. Brownie's called my name. You know, I just can't. I have a 9-year-old who I like get in the ocean with, and he gets his head lopped off with a wave, and he yells, you know, the F word at everybody. And you know what I have to do? I just am like, forget it. I mean, what am I going to do about it? You can only do so much. It's true. The country club lady went to the seafood buffet last night. I will say that I did behave myself. So the seafood buffet, they have scallops and grouper, fried shrimp, fresh tuna, and y'all love some Captain's Kitchen shrimp burgers. Those things will make you pucker up your lips. Oh, there's my friend, Carrie Cariello. Carrie, sure been thinking about you today. What's your Instagram? What is my Instagram? Let me go look. Hold on. Instagram. Anyway, Carrie, I've been thinking about you. Carrie's dropped her son off today. He has autism for a camp program. And that was making my anxiety go up, Carrie, thinking about him going to a new place on his own. I know it was hard on you. I have trouble just getting out of the ocean with Amos, who then I had to carry up to the pool. It's not good. Yes, I love Carrie too. You subscribed, Donna Herlocker. I don't see your little initials. But anyway, so the seafood buffet is last night. I mean, it was good. And then what I really wanted to do was, I was like, how could I possibly get a to-go box? Because, you know, they're real against to-go boxes. And then I was like, I'm going to make a suggestion to a board member at this club where we go that maybe you could pay like $20 for a takeout box. Almost like when you go to the thrift shop and you get to put all you can in a brown paper bag for $5. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I can't help it. Oh, golly molly. Anyway, just tickled myself. Started following Carrie and Kate. So Carrie Cariello and Kate Swenson of Finding Cooper's Voice and I do a video every week, usually on Wednesdays, and on the big pages. We all have subscribers, but we take turns. And this past week on Carrie Cariello's page was her son, Jack, came on and talked to us for a little while, which was super fun, I would say. I think we all agreed with that. And this week it'll be my page, and we haven't gotten that far yet. Probably be, I hope, maybe later Wednesday. Oh, my son is in England. He's good. I think he's good. I didn't talk to him today. He's going to Wimbledon on Sunday. Who knows? I don't know if he scalped a ticket or what. And my other son is at Duke at a school, like an academic camp, but he didn't take a backpack. So today my husband had to mail him one, his. I was like, I'm not at home. I can't mail the backpack. But anyway, I didn't get to bring home any of that good seafood. But I really wanted to, because I could have eaten that stuff all weekend. How long would Amos last if he were live with you? Well, I think we're going to try him this week someday. I mean, he comes live on my subscriber page a good bit. I mean, he chit-chats for a minute. I don't know, like 5 seconds. Not that long. I tell you what, though, I was super proud of Amos today. So he has been practicing saying our member number, which is W5 blank blank. And he really learned that quick. So today he wanted ice cream, and we went up to the bar, and I knew he had ordered it because I had told him, and he came back with ice cream. And we went up there, and he said, "Hello, I would like some ice cream cookie sandwich, please, with vanilla and chocolate chips and 2 buns." And the lifeguard, who's like 16, or something, says, she gets it and she says, "Do you happen," like she's talking to him like he's just Mr. Regular, "do you happen to know your member number?" And he said, "W5 blank blank." And I mean, I was grinning, but you know who was grinning the biggest? His sister. His sister. I've got to get a video of it. I mean, we were all so tickled with him. I mean, just pleased as punch. When you belong to somebody that doesn't follow the regular trajectory, it's tough. It really is tough. It's tough. All your friends and their kids are growing up older, and we're still here, I'm still having to watch somebody at the pool or have a babysitter, or I can't run to the grocery store. Like, all my friends are, out of that. They can just do stuff like willy-nilly at the last minute. And we can't. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. And that's okay. We have great friends and neighbors who they come to us, which is just amazing, because then we don't have to miss out on things. It's nice. But when Amos does something like that, we're like, you couldn't be prouder than if somebody said, "Amos got the Moorhead Scholarship." That's how we feel about it. So it's a good thing. So anyway, maybe tomorrow morning, Saturday, coffee chat with Amos. I could try with the subscribers. His language is not always. We're working on not good words, rather unsuccessfully. Carry on, people.